movies we like as kids. I don't have any rhythm in me. My voice also blows. I don't know rhymes or blows. Yeah,
Toes.
hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the third episode, Christmas edition of our podcast, Movies We Liked as Kids. I'm one of the most handsome hosts on the planet. My mother told me growing up that I had the face for radio, so here we are doing a video podcast. I'm Lorenzo. Hi. Alongside me, I have two of the most wonderful humans on the planet. We have Roberto and Obed. Roberto, take it away. Tell us a little about yourself, homie.
Hi, I'm Roberto, and we just tried recording this podcast and it broke. That's my fun fact because I used my last one and I don't remember anything
I don't remember
else.
it either.
There's something about shitting.
Oh, I'm happy. Oh, fuck. I'm happy that corrupted. Oh, man.
Yes, I took my webcam while I'm going to go take a shit. I did the entire podcast in the bathroom.
Gosh. We have the less bearded, but yet manages to pull off a goatee very well. Man with 2 AirPods in his ear, with glasses, and a nose with 2 holes. Obed, not from a specific state in the United States. Yeah, nailed it.
You got
Not from Colorado, I'll tell you what.
Hello, everybody. Again, my name is Obed. Fun fact about me is when I die, want to get cremated and stuffed into a pie and get fed to my best friends.
already told us that you wanted to be taxidermied. You can't stick with
didn't
that.
you tell me in middle school you wanted to be taxidermied? just
I
redo
did.
the whole podcast word for word.
Oh.
I did want to be taxidermied. I want to scare my
does
friends.
that
I got a
joke
question.
John
quick.
McCain. It's John McClane. No one's gonna get that.
The joke is like, when I die, I want my friends to lower my casket so they can let me down one more time.
Yeah.
Something like that. Someone came up with that, not my joke. Whatever, don't
If
worry.
you want us to let us down, let you down, we won't be there to do it.
But speaking of dying, our movie of the week is Die Hard.
I'm legitimately pissed now. I'm gonna end the recording on purpose. Oh, FYI, we are drinking.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've had like 4 shots. Obed probably had like 3. Lorenzo, I don't know if he took a sip. Well, what are you drinking, Lorenzo?
So I have this 1995 limited edition Batman and Robin from McDonald's. It has the Riddler on it. And it's filled with eggnog.
Oh my god. Alright, what are you drinking, Obed?
We're nailing this.
He's just smiling. He was just smiling.
I'm drinking Terramana tequila. It's The Rock's tequila. Because that's what The Rock is cooking.
Smell it.
Pepe Lopez, sponsor us, please.
You guys just drink it as kids, right? Story. It's really good. It's like $1. You can get it at Family Dollar.
So again, FYI, you're probably wondering these guys are probably high or something, or at least drunk. We recorded it. We probably went 20 to 30 minutes on a recording, and it corrupted. So we're kind of just word for wording what we did last time, but we can't stop laughing.
Oh gosh. So yeah, this is good tequila. Pepe Lopez is bad tequila. Our friend Tico has a giant gallon of Pepe Lopez with aluminum foil because it's radioactive on top of the fridge. Oh gosh. So
Speaking of radioactive, Die Hard Die Hard is a movie about... Fuck.
You need to stop. You
See, Ovid got the good ones. I'm just gonna go with the bad ones that don't relate to the movie at all.
Oh shit.
Listen, if you haven't seen Die Hard already, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
You're fucking up. That's what I'm
It's
telling you.
about a New York City policeman, John McClane, is visiting his estranged wife. John McCain, the senator of Utah. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, Arizona.
It's close enough. They're both racist. And 2 daughters on Christmas Eve. He joins her at her holiday party in the headquarters of the Japanese-owned business she works for, but the festivities are interrupted by a group of terrorists who take over the exclusive high-rise and everyone in it.
Wow. By the way, this is the first time I've seen Die Hard, so I was a failure in life until I seen this movie. And this is how I got the hair in my chest. Just by seeing this movie.
Yeah, I don't think we were really, like, good friends until you saw this movie.
No.
You've known him for over a decade.
Yeah, but
you were the best man at my wedding.
Yeah, but like if you didn't see Die Hard by the time I got married, that's going to Lorenzo. But now that you watched it,
yeah, it's alright. I can still kill a bed.
Yay!
Speaking of killing,
do you
Die
want
Hard,
to die, or do you want to die hard?
Dude, we're all millennials. We're all ready to die any day now.
I mean,
all
technically,
millennials.
technically, we're also Zoomers.
No, we're not.
Zoomies.
Yeah.
Zoomers. We're in school. Well, I wasn't in school.
It's all made up anyway. It's all arbitrary, made to classify us for
Right.
marketing. Okay?
Who has TikTok? Let's figure this out.
Whatever.
Who has a TikTok account? All right, that's a Zoomer right there.
Hello.
Is him. I follow TikTok on Reddit. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, but you follow
Yeah, that's
TikTok
close enough.
cringe.
Huh?
I said you follow TikTok cringe.
I do follow TikTok cringe. How did you know?
Dude, TikTok cringe is like on point.
You send like a thing every single week.
Look. Yeah, it's true. Because, I mean, some of them are funny, you know? Like, we had to watch Vine get bought out by Twitter. Fucking Jack Dorsey with his millions of dollars. He's like, hey, I really see that this thing is popular and it's down with youth culture. And he shuts it down. He shut it down. He's like, I don't want this. Fuck all of you guys. And
dude,
and we
I
need
wish
our
I
fix.
was rich enough to buy something and just shut it down. Like, just
I think
to buy
we
it
all
and
do.
shut it.
Dang, huh?
That would be the life. Just be rich enough to shut it down. Shut
Dang,
anything
that's
down.
terrible.
Shut it
I
down.
mean, that's a total that's like a Bruce Wayne kind of thing to do, you know? Like, do you remember on Batman vs Superman when Superman's mom, I forget her name.
Wait,
she almost
Lorenzo,
loses the house.
pause you there. Ready? Speaking of shutting down, we need to talk about how John McClane shut down Miyagi's corp. So
You just called it Miyagi Corp. It's called
Yeah.
Nakatomi Plaza.
It's called Miyagi Dojo, and that's a totally different show movie.
Were you watching Netflix recently? Were you watching Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
no, wrong Japanese hero. I'm sorry.
Dang, I can't believe you.
Yeah, sorry. We need to go back to sorry, folks. Just so people don't know, Lorenzo's a huge Batman fan, and once we get in that rabbit hole, we'll never get out. So I needed to cut it where the head.
I have Batman comics right there. Just a few. I have the Batman black and white collection. Those are the only ones I have physically. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I do have a Batman featuring Sergeant. I know. Yeah. Okay. I'll stop.
Speaking of
Sorry.
Tamagotchis,
I'm good.
have you guys ever owned a Tamagotchi?
Okay.
I
We're
forgot
gonna
his
get
name. Was it
canceled so hard.
Takayami? That's true.
But Rotten Tomatoes score. So this is the segment that I talk about. The Rotten Tomatoes score. Now, oh great. So, John McClane
Wait,
score.
let me guess what it is.
Certified fresh. Are you ready? 94.
Nice.
94. Let's just
Yeah.
ignore that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blur you out that entire time.
So the Castle Rock Outlet Mall actually used to have a store
Oh, here we go.
dedicated to only Batman memorabilia. I was like 4 years old, and my grandpa took me to go buy that. It was a grandpa gift.
Wow, great. Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay,
We need to talk about Bruce
so
Willis. John
Bruce
McClane,
Willis
not
is
Batman.
John McClane and Batman Maine.
Batman Maine.
And the son of a bitch.
Gucci Mane.
Did you get distracted by my bat symbol on my cup?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting distracted by this.
Oh,
So
what is it?
that
So
tequila
people
was
don't
rated
know
at 94%.
94. Yeah, sure. No, the people score for this movie came out to a 94%. So
I thought
it
you
came
tell
out.
the people score about the tequila you're drinking. What's your rating on the tequila?
Oh, this is a 10 out of 10. If people
Now,
haven't
have you
tried
had George
Terramana,
Clooney's tequila?
nothing compared to the rocks.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Was it
Yeah.
actually made by The Rock?
Well, made by people that the Rock bought out. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you own the kitchen, you make it. Is that the rule, right?
Yeah. Wait, so I remember in an interview, I know we're sidetracking, but in an interview, The Rock said that whenever he says, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" He says he's always cooking up horse shit. So does that taste like horse shit?
If the horses taste like this all day, every day.
I'll try to find that interview, but I'm pretty sure he says that somewhere.
That sounds like a total Dwayne thing to do. I'm on the first name basis with him. I'd call my pal Dwayne.
Oh, did I say what I was drinking? I'm drinking Crown Apple. Speaking of Crown Apple, Diehard is a movie about a New York City policeman. All right. I don't know where we're going on from this. It's kind of like chaos.
Normally we have a formula we follow, and I think up next was how much money did this movie make?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
You guys have that? We do that. We do that. My guess is.
Oh, I got it. Ready?
It's a shit ton.
140.
$81 million
That's how much
In
they
the box
made?
office?
box office.
Oh damn! Yeah, and I have the budget here. We have 25 million. So that's
I feel like
a runaway success.
destroying a skyscraper would cost more than 25 million.
They didn't even have CGI back then, you know?
Yeah, they had like real bombs.
They had to blow up, a real building and kill actual terrorists in this movie.
Yeah, that's insane.
So I'm not following the chronological plot here. That being said, a fun fact that I do know about this movie, and I've seen somewhere on the internet, is that you guys know in Hans Gruber's last scene where he, McClane. Is it McClane or McCain?
McClane.
McClane. He unbuckles his watch, right, and you see Hans Gruber just falling in off the building. I guess they told him we'll drop you in the count of 3, okay? And then they're like 1, and then they dropped him. So the face of terror that you see as he's like, oh, and falls down, it's genuine terror. Good.
Yeah. They get paid
like
enough
that.
to be in terror.
So did he actually fall down 30 stories, or was it just like...
No, I think what they do is they have the camera above someone, right? And then what they do is they have a green background beneath them. So they probably do drop him, but I'm guessing like 1 foot,
Might be more than 1 foot.
Yeah,
well,
maybe like off
if
the
you
scaffold.
think about it, they put it in slow motion too. So like, that whole 20-second scene was probably like 5 seconds of recording or something like that. You just slowed it down.
True. Dude, was it me or every family had this movie in VCR? Like
No.
every yard sale I ever been to had this movie to be sold in VCR.
I think, well, I don't know. I think
Like
specifically
literally,
Mexican
like every yard sale I've
families,
been to, they have Die Hard in VCR ready to be sold for like 50 cents.
like I'm saying, like in Mexican homes, you have the Virgen de Guadalupe statue, and then you have Die Hard right next to it in VHS. That's all I know. So,
Oh man.
it was like that, and then some. Oh, I forgot the name
Bruce
of the movie.
Willis.
No, the dude with the ponytail. Whatever. Let's
Okay.
move on.
The action star,
Yeah.
that guy, he's Russian. Starts with an S. He's a fighter. He karate chops. Chops
Oh,
to
that's
death.
No, that's Jean-Claude
what's
Van
his
Damme.
name?
That's exactly who I was thinking about. Does he
No.
not have a ponytail?
I think he has like a rat tail in like some movies.
I thought it was the other dude, Sylvester Stallone. No, not Sylvester.
No, that's what
Stallone.
I was thinking too, but that's not right. He's
who's
fucking
the
weird
guy who
now.
plays? Oh, Keanu Reeves. He has long hair.
No,
Keanu Reeves?
he was
Johnny
he was
Depp.
actually like a cop. Like he was a cop in real life, and he had like.
Oh,
TV
John
show.
McClane.
No,
Nice.
well, yeah, John McClane.
Yeah.
Was Die Hard 2 like in the Twin Towers?
No, Die Hard 2 takes place in an airport.
Really?
You see, I don't know. I don't remember any of the Die Hards besides this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because we just watched it, or just because they weren't like
No,
memorable?
like in general, I think. Well, this is the best Die Hard, and I think the other ones I just didn't care for.
Dude, well,
Well, this is the only
eventually
one that
we will watch
mattered.
all of them. I want you guys to give Die Hard 3 a good college try. I just want you to watch it, even if you hate it. I want to hear your opinions.
But dude,
It's a great.
we dropped
it's-
out of college.
I dropped out.
So I'm gonna go for 2 minutes and then quit. Gotcha.
So
One-
working our way backwards through this movie, there was another scene that just had me fucking dying. There's the long-haired. He's the German long-haired. He's blonde as well.
Kyle. Who names a German Kyle?
It's
Can we
probably
talk
Kyle.
about that?
Do you guys see? So John McClane, he comes in, right? Yippee ki
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker! He's down the staircase. You see Kyle coming.
Wait,
right
did he
at him.
say?
Are you talking about the
Okay,
karate
okay.
chop?
I'm talking about the karate chop.
Dude,
he
that-
comes up. He has a fucking gun in his hand, right? I see John McClane, and first thing I'm gonna do is karate chop him.
Dude,
what?
first of all, he like does like a jumping sidekick, and no, I have never seen a movie where some dude actually goes hiya like this.
He was
I
the
don't know what I was
OG.
expecting. I guess I was expecting something, right? Like, oh man, this guy's like a kung fu master, or he knows karate. He's gonna kick some. No, it was just like,
I think it's because
It's dumb.
Kyle wasn't off on monsters. Monsters weren't around back in the day, so he wasn't
So
powered by the
they
power
were-
of energy
Well,
drinks.
He had the worst death of them all. He literally just fell down the stairs and cracked his neck open. So
Huh?
ouch. No,
No,
this is the wrong
that's the
Kyle.
guy
The
who.
one-
Yeah,
the one they kill at the end, the very last one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah. There's like I want to say it's an elevator wire or something like that. I don't remember.
No,
exactly,
the
but
chain.
Yeah, the
it
chains.
was- yeah, it was a cool death.
But then he came back. He came back and started shooting up the place. And
Oh,
then
he
that
did?
one, the officer, how did he get out of that? Like this guy literally had to, and he was hanging there for a while. So he literally had to like unhook it, fall down, go down like 1,000 flight of stairs, get to the where the big crowd of people, start shooting, and then the police officer had good like 6 rounds on him.
I think you
Like-
underestimate the power of vodka. Like, I mean, you see how like
Or
crackheads do
Crunch Bar.
backflips.
Yeah, the only thing I'm guessing is that because we don't ever see what the chain was tied to on the top, so it could have been just like not tied very well or not meant for hanging.
He was hanging
then-
for at least 10 minutes.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
about
10
that.
minutes in movies can be like a minute.
Yeah. How long does it take for someone to die if like
Asphyxiation? Is that what it's called?
asphyxiation? That is what it's called. Like we could science the shit out of this and try to figure it out.
I mean,
Someone say choking? No, just kidding. I mean,
How do you spell asphyxiation?
yeah, I don't know, man. I think it starts with an A. ASPHYX.
Oh, okay.
Be-
So this is from Wikipedia. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But it says Unconsciousness in cases of accidental asphyxia can occur within 1 minute. Loss of consciousness results from critical hypoxia when the arterial oxygen saturation is less than 60%. At oxygen concentrations in air of 4 to 6%, there is a loss of consciousness in about 40 seconds. And death within a few minutes.
Okay.
So see, he should have been freaking fried. Just like my elf on the shelf over here.
Does that say poem? Oh.
Fried. I like your elf on the shelf. What's the little note say?
It says,
go fuck yourself.
Maylene, can you believe it?
You imagine that?
Time has come only for... What?
No, we're listening. What?
No, just my elf on the shelf. My wife, or no, the elf writes a note to my daughter.
Oh. That would terrify me as a kid. I hate inanimate objects, gaining consciousness and doing things. But she likes it. She thinks it's a friend.
Is it because of toy soldiers?
I love toy soldiers. No, it's because of Chucky. Yeah. Dude, I'm all about the Gorgonites, baby.
The Gorgonites? How do you remember that?
I don't know.
We're taking a shot, boys.
Okay, all right, here we go. Y'all ready? Listeners, everyone, take a shot with us. Count down 3, 2, 1. Happy holidays.
Happy Hanukkah.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, indeed. So,
Ooh-wee.
Let's see. Who did you guys hate in this movie?
Oh,
the people.
I want top two.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Bert.
The top 2 people I hate?
Yeah.
All right, so it has to be that douchebag salesman, the one that got himself killed.
Oh,
no.
I hated that guy.
No.
And then the pregnant woman.
But...
Wait, why the pregnant woman?
What?
No, I don't know. I just want to throw that in there.
Oh, okay.
It had to be that was it the chief of police? I hated that guy too.
Oh yeah, I did. He was
because Carl Winslow was so nice, or I guess Al. And he's just like,
so,
oh, you don't know who this dude is.
Coming from a salesman, that's exactly how all salesmen act in a situation to get what they want. He wanted to save lives. What are you talking about? It's literally John McClane could have literally stopped what he was doing, right? Turned himself in, and those guys would have been gone. Right? Nobody would have gone hurt.
So you see a future where there was a good ending for everyone there without John McClane.
And that salesman was the hero.
I disagree.
He did himself a little bit of a, and just got the courage to do it.
His boogies.
And John McClane didn't do his part and got him killed.
I disagree.
He was the unsung hero.
Do you disagree?
John McClane is the reason why the police went there.
Yeah.
You get that, right?
No, it doesn't matter.
No, because either way,
it doesn't matter.
Obed, listen,
The police didn't even care about it. My 2
they all would have died either way.
People were on the radio station where he called in, hey, we got this emergency, we got 30 terrorists. And the lady's like, whatever, this is only for emergencies, please call 911. They even heard gunshots in the background. Gunshots, and they only sent 1 police officer. John McClane had to throw a dead body out of a window to get attention.
Come on, Bubby, it's LA. Is that what he called him?
Come on, Bubby, it's LA.
He's like, Bubby, come on, don't have to kill me. But no, either way, they all would have died because at the end of the movie, they take every single hostage and they put them up on the helicopter pad, the landing pad, and their C4, and it blows the entire thing up. They all would have died. So either way,
that's my thing. Why bring the C4 anyway if they just needed the hack, right? The C4 was there to do some damage to people.
Like I said, just like the FBI agent said, hey, if only 25 hostages die, then it's a good day.
Well, no, 25%.
Oh.
Yeah, I think there was maybe like 15 in total, so that would be like more than everyone.
No, there was 30.
Yeah, there was 30. But so,
I have no idea.
Can I change the CPO, the chief police officer?
You don't. He's not. You don't hate him anymore.
Well, I do, but the cameraman The fact that
Thank
they
you.
went to their kid's
Oh.
house and put them on camera
Yeah.
and exposed
Dude.
that entire thing even worse.
Do you guys know where he's from?
I think he's
No.
from L.A. in the movie.
So there's he plays the character named Thornburg. The actor's name is William. I'm not
Welcome
gonna
to
pretend.
Thornburg.
His name is Will.
Thornburg.
He plays the douchey fucking politician guy from Ghostbusters. If you guys remember, he's the guy who's like trying to get he succeeds in getting the Ghostbusters locked up in the first Ghostbusters. He has him arrested.
I don't
He's a
remember
little
that.
bitch.
That son of a bitch.
He's a dickhead. He deserves a punch in the face, I'll tell you what. And he plays another dickhead in this movie.
And he got punched in the face. He got punched in the face.
Made me feel real good. Or as the Ghostbusters say, bustin' makes me feel good.
I think that's everyone but the ghost. Like everyone can say that.
Yeah,
If it doesn't make you
That
feel
song's
good,
like
you would
really
have
sexually charged. I didn't realize that as a kid, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Okay, so wait, what's your other bad guy? The one that you hated?
Me?
No, Lorenzo. Because we said two.
oh, you guys said him. Yeah, it was mainly Will. Let's call him Bill. Didn't like Redhead Bill, and also didn't like the salesman guy. You know what was his quote? I think I have it. I don't have it.
No.
I don't
He's like,
have it. But
"Hey,
he
Bubby,
says something like,
don't shoot us, Bubby."
no, he's
Don't
like,
shoot us, Bubby.
oh, I'm a salesman. That's what I do. As he like kicks his legs on top of the fucking office chair.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
talk to Professor Snape like that. Like he's gonna
No,
Leviosa your
no.
ass
I think just a terrorist
into
in
a different
general.
planet
No,
or to
no,
a terrorist.
no.
Sure, yeah.
He had good intentions and it just failed. And you guys
Well,
are
because
just
he's a failure.
Yeah, dude, he would.
No, dude, he was a salesman in like a probably billion-dollar company. You have to
Yeah, but what
get
good?
in that. You had to.
Yeah, what
get
good
that,
comes out of?
Look,
Something bad's gonna happen.
Let's not
Smelling those
say any
keys.
names, please. But I hate to flex on you. But
Demi
what I do
Lovato.
want to say is I was also a salesman for a multi-trillion-dollar company, and I
Trill,
basically
not multi-trill. They haven't hit
Yes.
multi-trill.
yeah, 2 trillion. It is. Look it up. It's 2 trillion. Anyway, all I'm saying is that I still got paid peanuts, and it's just because he worked for a nice company doesn't make him like successful. He was arrogant. He tried sleeping with John McCain's wife, where he was hitting on her for sure.
They were on a break.
Yeah, they were on a break. That's fair. It's fair game. She got rid of his
different
last name.
As what Ross said on Friends. They
We
were
were
on a break.
I don't think she did it legally, and because she goes by Gennaro, but then at the end of the movie, he's like, oh, this is my wife, Holly Gennaro, and then she's like, no, it's McLean.
McLean.
That's true.
Yeah, so can you just change it? You just say
You know
like,
what?
oh, I'll go buy a different name now, and that's it.
You know what also
Where are the
made
goddamn
me mad about
contracts?
this? Made me mad about this movie was a situation where this guy just got his ass beat, like fucking beat up, walking out of the thing. No ambulance has checked on him. Nothing. They literally hopped on a limo and rode away. This guy could have internal bleeding, like suffer. She's could have lose a leg. He needed tetanus shots, like, and this guy just literally walked away in a limousine. Nobody checked up on him.
But listen,
You're
Nobody.
such a dad.
He got a hug. He got a hug by Powell, and that's it. That's it.
You're such a dad.
I'm
The
a
first thing
counter.
your mind goes to is the tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm a counter that argument with saying that there's 5 Die-Hard movies and he's still alive. He's doing fine. So
Oh man.
I don't know what else to say.
Team Roberto here.
Come on, Die Hard 6, just die already. Come on, please. I'm tired of it.
Oh man. So really quick, because I'm curious on what the porn parody of Die Hard is called. Like there's
Whoa.
a pun in there, and I
No,
don't know
it's
what
literally
it is.
Die Hard.
It's
Yeah.
just Die Hard.
He died.
What is that? Necrophilia?
Okay, all right.
Necrophilia.
Make sure to cut that out,
Are you
please.
literally watching this?
No,
I'm not gonna watch
watching
it. I'm just gonna find the title.
Oh, I was like, whoa, what kind of...
Gosh. I'm doing this for
podcast are we
science,
doing?
all right?
What we watched as kids after dark.
Okay, all right. I got trivia for you guys. No peeking. Um, can you guys guess for a billion trillion points what the name of the porn parody is?
Is it not Die Hard?
Hard die.
Come on, you guys got to do better than that.
Hard.
Wait,
Die hard. Hard die.
no, I
Here.
feel like it has to do with one of the sequels.
You guys have 20 seconds. Starting the timer right
Wait.
now.
Wait.
All right,
Does it
20
have to do
seconds,
with
go.
some with one of the sequels? Nice,
That's
you put 20 minutes.
No points. No points.
That's 20 minutes.
Keep it going.
Don't stop it. Don't stop it.
Die
Alright, come on, boys.
It's literally just called hard.
Come on,
That's
you
all
got
it
to do better than that. You got to do better than that. You got 10 seconds. Go, go, go.
Doug Dimmadome, homo the Dimmadome. Can I take your order?
Doug-
I just combined that in good
5
break.
seconds. Come on, boys. Come on.
Die Hard with the harder. Die Harder.
Die harder. Oh,
All right. That was it. So it's terrible. The name of the porn parody is called Diehard. Yeah.
Nice.
That's exactly how I felt. Your faces summed it up perfectly. Thank you.
yeah.
Why
So
wouldn't it just
0
be
points.
called
I guess
Die
I'm the
Hard?
winner. I get a point this round, right? I get 1,000,000 points, I think. So
Man,
I'm
for being
ahead.
a podcast about kids shows, we really go to porn parodies really quickly for
No,
material.
these are movies that we liked as kids, not like we're adults now.
Maybe we should change it to movies we liked. We
Movie we liked as adults.
No, because that would be like
adult movies we liked.
As
nice.
kids.
No.
Nice. 2 girls, 1 cup.
But still, we talk about them.
Oh, it's dead. Do you imagine he just goes and just falls asleep with the camera point?
Oh man, yeah. This is definitely a R-rated podcast. We'll put that disclaimer out.
That's fine.
Speaking of R-rated scenes that I appreciate, the small details were the titties poster that he always referenced throughout the movie. That was just great.
There. So what about the titties, Obed?
That I love the reference that he had throughout the movie, that he always referenced the titties in that poster, which is just great. He always did his
I only remember it
kiss.
twice.
Yeah, about 3 times, I think, at least 3 times.
So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I only watched about 30 minutes of this movie, and
Oh, boo!
the last
This is a
hour and a
second
half.
time.
The last hour and a half,
Second.
I hit the 15-second skip, and I got the highlights of the movie, so I could make it on time. So I don't remember
Nice.
titties
Sons
at all.
of bitch.
At all.
No titties.
No titties. For all intents and purposes, they weren't in the movie.
You know, I'm telling people at work about this podcast, and they always say, "Hey, so when's your podcast going to be out? When your podcast going to be out?"
I was supposed to
tell 'em,
watch
like-
it a couple days ago.
If
No,
anything,
no, and I tell them all the time. I'm like, I don't know if you guys need to, hear this. And of course, my boss is probably gonna be like listening to this, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, Oprah talks about titties." And
I mean,
Nice.
to be
Yeah.
fair,
to be
you
fair,
might
what?
not have a job. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that extent. We're not going that far into like
No, and the
We-
nice
we
thing is he
do
likes
talk
titties,
a lot of-
so
nice. Hey,
We do
Obed's
talk
boss.
about
I
this.
also
a
like
lot about
titties.
little racy things, and
But
yeah. I
speaking
don't
of
know.
racy things, that the Japanese character in the end eating the Crunch Bar, that was very stereotypical. Like,
Is that a
typical 80s.
stereotype that Asians eat Crunch bars?
absolutely no.
Maybe that the maid that they have was some
Dude,
kind of Hispanic lady.
She was so bad. Like she had her accent for like 2 seconds and then she lost it and she got it back.
Oh,
Did
really?
you
Like her
notice that? Oh, I
Spanish?
guess
Did
it-
she talk in Spanish or did she talk in English?
No, she like talked in English, but I can't really say this to you because you only watched like 30 minutes.
I seen that part.
Okay, but like if you go back and watch it, it's like the worst accent I've ever heard.
Do you know what pisses me off? That people reference ice every time they see a Mexican person. That's actually really racist. Like every time they're like, "Hey, if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm gonna call INS." And they fucking freak out. They're like, "Whoa, no! Go ahead and kidnap these children and put them on national TV. Like, let's go ahead and that doesn't happen in real life."
Alright, so I'm gonna cut that part out.
It's he has every
It's
right
in.
to be upset.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's in. Let's talk about politics here.
I think
Alright, so John
drank too much
McCain,
bourbon.
the star of this movie, the senator
I've
for
drank
Arizona.
too much bourbon to give you a really thoughtful response. So, no response. I'm on your side. I agree, but that's all I'm going to say because I can't process at my normal level. So John McCain kicks some ass in this movie, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
so a couple of the quotes that I have in here. These are all my favorites.
I'm fucking drunk.
I have when he's talking to the lady with the radio and he's trying to ask for help. His line was, "No fucking shit, lady. Does this sound like I'm ordering a pizza?"
That's the greatest
That was a
line
good one.
ever.
Oh, hey, can you do a Hans impression, Roberto? Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have another
Bro,
quote.
it is so
There's the
hot
German.
in here.
Yeah, I'm sweating, dude.
Oh, dude,
And it's he's
Let's
like,
take another-
there are
Salud.
wait.
By the
can you
way,
give me-
we're in the same
Can you
room.
give me a good German? Can you give me a good German accent? I need to tune up my German accent. All right, I'm ready.
I don't.
What-
It's Kuchen talking,
If
Kuchen.
who want to drink some vodka?
There are rules for policemen. That was a terrible German accent.
There
The
are
German
rules
man.
for policemen.
That was good. And then John McClane, and he's like, yeah, that's what my captain keeps on telling me, and like proceeds to fucking punch him in the face. Man, that
And he
was
fell
so
down
cool.
the stairs and cracked his neck open. So
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Yes,
was kind of
exactly.
like the most anticlimactic death of that movie.
it sucked.
dang, we should have rated the deaths in here. I feel like for Die Hard 2, that should be a thing we should do, is like rate the coolest deaths.
I mean, we still
the movie.
can. So that dude died. I give it a 1. The other guy that died, I give it like a 3. And that one dude, like a 3.
Who's
Oh,
the
the
best?
German guy?
Let's
Yeah.
talk about the best death.
Oh, it was Hans.
Well, yes, but I think that they shot themselves in the foot because the long-haired blonde German guy probably had the coolest death. However, he didn't die, as we learn at the end of the movie, because he comes back and gets shot. So I guess if that was how he died, I would say that's the coolest death. That being said, since that wasn't a death, it's Hans Gruber's.
You
That
know,
slow-mo of his face as he just falls. Great.
one of those things too. It was the FBI agents that died. I appreciate that death. They were assholes.
Were they?
So.
I skipped that part. I missed it. Nice.
Nice. So,
Oh,
Argyle. That's his name, right? The limo driver?
The
yes,
unsung
it's all
hero.
about-
Yeah, the unsung hero. What happened to the other black guy? He just
Why
punched
did you have
him.
to say his? Why
Whoops,
do you
I
have to
don't
do that?
remember his name.
No, why do you have to describe him as the black guy? He's a person too.
Yeah, do you know his name?
No, but he's a person. The other person.
Okay, what happened to the nerd? The fucking
The
geek,
nerd.
the fucking non-German. What happened to the fucking nerd?
The hacker?
He got punched out. Remember?
Yeah, but
Argyle
like,
just-
I kind of wanted to see what happened to him after that because he didn't die from it.
He probably got arrested, man. I mean, the
Yeah, he
FBI
got
had to
arrested.
come in, Yeah, he got.
He was the
put
only.
in
He's
Supermax.
really. He's the only one that survived the whole thing, and they're a giant terrorist, organization. Great.
Yeah.
Thanks,
thank you.
Lorenzo.
You're welcome, Obed. Do you guys have anything else to add? Any cool things?
You know what? I
Oh
had a
my-
bunch of stuff, but then I just forgot because you went off on like a 5-minute ramble.
Don't blame me for this.
Well, I'm not blaming you.
That's your
because
own.
we
That's
no
your own
because
brain failing
we
you
said
right there.
we said you go ahead.
Mr.
We said go ahead. We
Mr.
gave
I
you
don't take
permission.
Yeah,
notes.
we gave you permission, but I'm a little
So
bit
it's-
tipsy, so
it's
I don't
all our
remember
fault.
Hey,
anything.
Obed, do you have notes?
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
read
wow,
anymore.
that's crazy.
I can't see.
Right there.
Oh, see, he has the notes. I have notes too.
I only have
Roberto, do you
WordPad.
do you have
I don't
notes?
have notes. I have
What is your
WordPad.
notes?
Oh man,
So
Dude, I have work
Diehard,
tomorrow.
right?
dude, you have work. How much have you?
Yeah.
How much on the rocks have you had?
Dude, we're drinking
That's so
straight bottle.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Not gonna lie. So I recently quit smoking,
Mm-hmm.
Good.
and every single time I saw him smoke a cigarette, dude, I've wanted one. Like
Really?
that itch, I
Well-
was just like, oh, I need one.
Dude, when Han put that cigarette on the floor and stepped on it without even like a single smoke out of it, was that upsetting to you?
Yeah, not really, because I wasn't really smoking cigarettes anymore. I was vaping.
If he stepped on a jewel pod, would that have upset you?
No, I don't like
Yeah.
Juuls.
What about if he lost his charger for his vape?
Oh hell no! I'm just kidding.
Mission success. We got him.
We got him, boys. Oh man. So Hans, I'm telling you, unsung hero. Then he
Did you
died.
just say
and-
Hans is the unsung hero?
Yeah, dude. Imagine the good he would do with that kind of money. Like he would have.
Well, he would have gone
Paid
to the
all of-
beach, like he said, and he would have retired.
Oh yeah. Good for him.
Plus, who knows? He probably could have. He probably would have killed all 11 of his colleagues afterwards to keep that money for himself.
You know, one of those things too is you don't become that rich until you stepped on some toes. You know, nobody become Mr. Miyagi's rich until you have
So
to
again, the name of it's called Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah.
Nakatomi. You don't get Mr. Nakatomi rich. He's a bad guy, and Hans was, the Robin Hood of this movie, and of course McClane over here, McClan, more like it, came up and
What is happening? What is happening?
came up and it ruined this poor German's plan on
He's British.
liberating British. Even worse, I thought it was German. British person's plan to help people out, but no.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you hear him? I think one of my favorite quotes from Hans Gruber was "Mr. Potter."
Mr. Potter.
Nice, I got him. Oh man. So
I
I
never
don't
watched
know,
Harry
because he
Potter.
he has a German last name, and I guess Hans is pretty German, but he clearly has a British accent. So I don't know what to say.
Was it British? It didn't sound British. Oh, you're
It wasn't
referencing Harry
British.
Potter.
Mr. Potter.
Because like I said, I probably watched like 30 minutes of the first Harry Potter movie. That's it.
You never seen Harry Potter?
I just said I watched 30 minutes.
Like any of the Harry Potters?
No,
There's
like
a lot of Harry Potter.
complete ones? No, never.
Actually, I haven't seen them completely until like maybe 3 years ago. So I'm in like the same boat as you.
I just don't like wizards.
Are we
It's a
not
wizard,
friends?
Harry.
So have you guys
Yeah.
seen Game Over, man? It's the Workaholics
Over?
cast. They made a movie on Netflix.
No.
It's on Netflix,
Oh,
but it's pretty
Yeah.
much the same exact. It's like a ode to Diehard. It's really
No.
funny.
Die Hard wasn't funny.
I mean, it was funny.
yeah,
Dude, did you not see
Yeah,
the
some
never
karate
mind, I
chop?
regret saying that. I did see the Karate Chop.
dude.
did
But
see
let's
that.
appreciate the relationship of direction that the characters Powell and John McClane had. That without even trying, without even seeing each other, they knew who they were in
Oh.
the end.
Dude, the chemistry was
movie.
so good. So good between
And-
those characters.
And let's just say maybe in a 5 hours, like they knew each other instantly who they were.
Fast friends. Absolutely. Well, I
Forever
think
friends.
it probably would have been obvious to figure out who McCain was because like, oh, there's the guy who's not in cuffs who's like covered in blood. Okay.
Yeah.
But then like you could tell because Sergeant Powell or Al, like the way he looks at McCain is like the way you would see
He gave him that, you know.
No, I was just
That
gonna
he
say
was
like
like,
seeing. He was just very happy to see him, not in a sexual way, just in more of like this guy's my comrade. He survived this, and like, I know that's him. So then the way McCain kind of just seeing the way that he looked at him, or McLean, sorry, um, it was um, it was a truly special scene. I did enjoy it a lot.
it was.
I agree.
And for being a movie from '88,
It was from
kudos.
88.
'88 is older than us. I think this is
Damn.
actually the first movie that we referenced or did as a podcast that is older than us. And again, we weren't even born. So what was the first time you guys saw this movie or referenced this movie? Again, I saw it just today and I loved it. But what
Mhm.
about you guys? What was that first remembrance of this movie as a kid?
Hey, I'm gonna go first. I think like my dad probably like as soon as I got out of the hospital, my dad was like, "Watch this with me, son. You can become a badass." I'm just like, nah, that ain't me. But
No.
dude, no, literally for like the longest time, I guarantee you, if I go back in the attic, I could find the VHS of Die Hard.
Everybody
That's
had it.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
Everybody had it.
I don't know.
What about you, Lorenzo?
That brings me back to probably like 7 years old when, if you guys remember, there was Blockbuster on the north side, and on the south side we had Hollywood Video next to the Walgreens.
Yes.
Yeah. So we lived
I was
closer to the south side, so we go to Hollywood Video all the time. And I remember seeing like one of the it must have been for the the Evan Long movie, that they were like advertising for it. It just came out, so then like they had a special on like all the diehards, like, oh, you could rent them for even cheaper to watch them. And I remember, Lorenzo, you get to choose one movie and rent it, and like that was the one I went for just because I saw the ad, and it was awesome. It was awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I feel like as a kid, like I loved it just because it was like a lot of guns and a lot of, cool catchphrases. But then when I first moved up to Aurora, when I used to live in Aurora, um, and yeah, I mean, the PS4 just came out. I got the PS4. And that was like one of the first movies that I like watched as an adult too. So then to watch it again now with you guys, it's really fun. It's a cool movie, and it's kind of been there for like a lot of different pillars.
You're a liar. You didn't watch it. You
I didn't watch it. I watched 30 minutes of it. Yeah, yeah.
But no, good stuff. Like I said,
Give it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I liked it. I probably won't see the sequels or the prequels just because they're not going to be as good. I might give 3 a chance since Lorenzo's hyped about it. So, no, like I said, the first time I watched it, I had high expectations because of the hype, and they met my expectations throughout this whole movie.
Die Hard 3 is like the true sequel to Die Hard 1. Again, I think Die Hard 2 was kind of just a money grab, but Die Hard 3, that's where it's at.
Was it also during Christmas? We'll get there when we get there.
Oh, I like
it.
that.
I'll watch it. But
All right.
So
give us your reviews, boys.
No. I'm gonna ask Obed a very serious question.
Okay.
Where would you rank this on your list of Christmas movies?
Oh, you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna give it like a 10. Like out of my top 10, the 10. Just because it really didn't focus on Christmas. There's a theme. There's a theme of
movies. Just throwing that out there.
I could do 10 Christmas movies. But there's not a theme of Christmas in this. There was literally the only mission was to save everybody, right? There was no like Santa Claus coming from the helicopter and shooting machine guns out of. No, it was literally just, but it had Christmas references, so that's making it a Christmas movie. But there was no Christmas theme about it, so I'm still giving it a Christmas, theme, but it's 10. It's my
So,
literally 10 out of 10, number 10.
so you have to understand that Christmas is actually about Jesus and not Santa Claus or presents. So the
It's a
real
pagan
important
holiday.
thing to understand about celebrating Jesus, right, is what would Jesus do? And I think Bruce Willis, John McClane, is doing God's work. He's saving, um, hard working Americans' lives, and they bleed red, white, and blue. You know what I mean? Those terrorists don't. They piss excellence in the morning, and he saved all of them because he's an American hero, and that's what Christmas is about. Jesus, remember that. Yep.
John McClane is Jesus.
Nope, not what I was going for.
That's what you were referencing. You compared a fictional character. Oh, okay, whatever.
Jesus was real. He's not fictional. Like, I don't know why you're very anti-Christian now, but
No. John McClane is fictional.
You got this from mi abuelita.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Oh, abuelita.
That's good.
What
That
is
means
that?
toaster in Spanish, right?
What is this?
In your hand. It's like,
This
yeah.
was my last
Cheeto?
vape that I've ever had. I keep it on my desk.
Vapor lax.
Yep. So, yeah, that's it. I just like holding it.
So, yes, like I said, this is not really a Christmas theme movie, but it's based on Christmas Day, so that's what makes it Christmassy. And people just want to be machismo about it. And when you tell them, what's your favorite Christmas, movie, they're like, oh, I like Die Hard because I'm a man and I like guns and violence and, titties on posters, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, calm down. But you're legitimately, if you think about Christmas, it's not Die Hard. It's not. But it is still a Christmas music because it's based on Christmas, or it's on Christmas Day.
I disagree.
Okay.
It is absolutely the best Christmas movie of all time because of the reasons you just said. Guns, violence, a machismo. John McClane is Jesus Christ.
I'm going to use this. This
Okay.
clip, this whole bit that we have right here, this is what I'm going to try to use for our first little animation.
All right.
I love that. Oh, man, you guys are
Oh,
perfect.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak. What would you put it, Lorenzo? Because for me, it's literally number one. Yes, I get that doesn't involve a lot of Christmas, but it takes place during Christmas. That's all it really needs.
No.
Because we agreed Casper was a holiday movie, Halloween movie,
Mhm.
but they don't really do anything during Halloween.
Yeah. Well,
It just
I
takes-
would say it's definitely in my top 3. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, Obed left. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think he still has headphones.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah.
I would say this is definitely in my top 3 Christmas movies. I
See how he didn't say
sincerely
number one?
But that's
I
more respectable
sincerely-
than 10.
enjoyed.
I put
White
Rudolph
Christmas.
above this.
I thought White Christmas was a fantastic movie.
It was a great song.
I didn't see that movie until like 2 years ago. So I think that what Die Hard has going for it is the nostalgia factor. And like it 100% is a Christmas movie. Like that's not
I
like
would agree on that.
it is. So based off of my previous experience, because I can't look at it unbiasedly, it's top 3, and I'm struggling to think of what the third one would be. Like Alpha's fine. I loved Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer growing up. Oh, I love Jack Frost the cartoon. So it's probably Jack Frost, Die Hard, White Christmas.
You know what? I would put
That's
this above
respectable.
Die Hard. Remember that old cartoon? Lorenzo would know about this one. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Oh yeah,
And they
I
made it like a
wouldn't know it
cartoon.
either.
That.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That was a classic. They used to play it on Cartoon Network all the
Is
time.
that the Adam Sandler Hanukkah movie?
Oh, damn.
That was a good one.
It's not a Christmas movie. Well, I guess, are
But
we just opening this up to winter holiday
Well,
movie?
Then that just proves my point. that one's not a Christmas. It's a Hanukkah movie, but Christmas is mentioned in it, so it's considered a Christmas movie. So that's just
No,
like how
because
Die Hard.
no, because
What
this.
makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie? Snow?
Yeah,
No,
they're in LA. It doesn't snow in LA.
Santa.
Bro, didn't we go over this? John McClane is Jesus Christ.
I don't think Santa was in Jack Frost.
Yeah, maybe, maybe not.
No, I don't think he was in White Christmas. I'll have to rewatch White Christmas.
Was
'Cause
he
I
in
don't
Home Alone?
know.
Oh, I guess
He was
so. He
referenced.
was. Because he gave him
Was he?
like. He gave him like a mint or something.
Oh yeah, but Jesus was also in Home Alone, so I don't know. Yeah,
Who knows? Who knows?
we do.
So
We're telling you, it's a Christmas movie.
people at home, everybody agrees that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but is it the Christmas movie? No. Go ahead and vote yes or no.
Yeah, we'll put a Twitter poll up. It probably, I mean, we'll all interact with it, so there'll at least be three
votes.
votes in there.
3 votes.
And it's going to be 2 no's and 1 yes.
We'll set it up, so please tweet at us. I think our Twitter name is movies we liked, and then there's like an underscore because I think movies we liked without an underscore was already taken. So yeah, so you
Yeah.
got to find us. We're hard to find, but it's gonna be worth your time because you're gonna interact with us. You know, look how cool we are. We got AirPods and cool glasses, and we're the best.
Wait, who's the cool glasses?
You're
You're just
the
talking about
cool
yourself.
glasses.
Oh, because you
Yours-
have glasses and AirPods.
Oh damn! I did just describe myself. So guys, thanks for listening to Lorenzo's podcast.
Wait,
my name's
wait.
Lorenzo. This
Wait,
is all about
wait.
Lorenzo.
We gotta give the
my name's
ratings.
Lorenzo, and
We gotta give the
The
ratings.
ratings.
love
The
me
ratings.
Lorenzo because I'm again the perfect person. So thank you.
The ratings.
You look like you
Let's
just
go.
got shocked, like in a science experiment.
Yeah, I put I put a hat on because I
Yeah,
sold
I
my
know.
GPU today, and I got out of the shower, put a hat on, I had hat hair. So what I did to try to fix it was I put molding clay, hair
Who's
molding
clay?
clay in it. Didn't work.
Why?
So yeah, kind of just going for the messy look.
Okay. So let's talk about our ratings of this movie. Lorenzo, let's go ahead and start with you.
Oh, okay. Because again, thanks for listening to the Lorenzo podcast, starring me, Lorenzo,
Listen,
Lorenzo. So my
I'll send you his
opinion is going
address. You
first
guys could go
because
stalk him.
because it's the most important opinion of them all. My opinion, I would say that as a kid, this movie was amazing. Obviously, it was a 10 out of 10. It's great because Professor Snape, he's calling him cowboy, and then he just embraces it, right? He's like, you know what? I am a cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And I'm giving this 10 yippee-ki-yays out of 10 yippee-ki-yays as an adult. All the yippee-ki-yays this movie gets.
What about as a kid?
Yippee-ki-yay,
Motherfucker.
motherfucker. All right, and on to whoever wants to go next.
I'll go. Obviously, I didn't see this as a kid. My parents actually cared about what I watched and didn't know really good cinema. So, as an adult, loved it. We'll see it again any day of the week. I'll probably make it a Christmas movie, definitely to watch around Christmas, but not on Christmas. And that just proves my point. That you don't see this movie on Christmas Day. But again,
But that's your opinion.
Can I say
that is,
something?
and that's the only opinion that matters to me.
Can I say something? My hand's up.
No,
Lorenzo?
it's my turn. Just kidding. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Thank you. So, I want you to know that we're the real winners because not only did you watch it, but you showed your daughter the movie, and your daughter's gonna love it. And it's now officially part of her Christmas tradition to watch this movie. So we essentially embedded this movie into your life forever. So yeah, just know that we still win, whether you like it or not. You're gonna be watching it every Christmas, and it's gonna be your family's favorite Christmas movie. Every Christmas they're gonna be like, Dad, let's watch Die Hard because it's the best fucking Christmas movie ever. And that doesn't look like Murphy. Who is that?
This is Murphy's cousin.
That's
Turfy.
Princess.
What's his name?
Turfy.
So.
He still has the derpy ass eyes.
No, this is Twinkie.
Oh, Twinkie.
Oh, Twinkie. Yeah, I could tell because it looks like a Hostess Twinkie.
But okay, yeah. So again,
I thought you said your daughter hated it.
No, she liked it.
Oh.
Of course, she's 3. Was cared more about other things than this movie, but she will get to enjoy it in the future. Again, I'll give this a 8 out of 10 yippies. So.
Okay.
Roberto.
All right, the champ. It's time for the champ to talk.
It's a 10 out of 10. That's all I gotta say. I'm not adding no yippies. I'm not adding no Kayes. Or no Cailloux. Bruce Willis' twin.
How about the motherfuckers?
Nah. This is a PG podcast. No, but I think it's a 10 out of 10. When I was a kid, when I'm an adult, the perfect Christmas movie, number 1 on everybody's holidays list of Christmas movie. Yeah, that's it. I think the reason Oba didn't put it as number 1 is because he's drinking tequila.
The man's drink. Here, Twinkie. Oh,
we said that in the last podcast, damn. So.
All right, well, folks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that it? Is it time, guys? Is it time to wrap it up?
It's time.
Yep.
Later. Bye, everybody.
Let's wrap up this present of a podcast, and you guys get to open it with your ears, because this is our present to you. I've been one of your hosts, Lorenzo. Again, with the 2 greatest people on the planet, Roberto and Obed. Please like us on Twitter. Like us on all podcast services, wherever we're going to be. We'll for sure be on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, and whatever Google uses. So yeah, just give us support. If you don't want to support us, then write a handwritten letter directed to me. My email address is my first name dot last name at iCloud.com. Oh my god.
Alright, so instead of emailing him, just giving you guys a heads up, we do have an OnlyFans. And it's free. So you don't have to pay.
Free.
It's not a paid subscription. Honestly don't know what content we're gonna put on there.
I put a picture.
Good content. Let's go.
It's actually really cool. So if you look at it, it says, look what this mouth do. And then you click on the photo to unblur it, and it's a microphone attached to Discord. Yeah.
There you
go. Nice.
Yeah, because we're podcasters.
What is it at Movies We Liked, right?
Yeah, I think if you go to onlyfans.com/movies we liked, you could find some of our behind-the-scenes content. And we're doing it just for the lulz. Obviously, we're not going to post nudes in there. But if you guys pay us, I mean, we're sellouts, so just keep that in mind.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Merry Christmas.